first thing we're going to do is open up the Qt, head over to our app data folder. We are going to close down this Qt because we're going to need a new wallet. Close it down, make sure the wallet updated, just did. Go ahead and rename that. We're going to put we're going to put main wallet, main.wallet.dat. Next we are going to launch the Qt. It's going to load us up in new wallet. This is where we're going to send our collateral to. Alright, we have our new wallet, we have our address. I do this just for safety, you don't have to, but I always recommend it. Also, dump your private key. You're going to type dump private key, privkey, and then put the address that you want to dump. Go ahead, copy that, paste it into your favorite text editor. A couple spaces and a divider, so you know. Alright, so we have this address we're going to send to. Go ahead and close down the Qt again. Sure it updates. Just updated, okay. Safe to rename. Call this, I'll call it MN test. Go ahead, close that down. Now we're going to find our main wallet, renamed in the first place. Go ahead and delete that main dot. Be able to launch your wallet back up. Got our wallet up. What I'm going to do is go over to input. I personally want to pull out of my bank, so I'm going point control. Take a few minutes. A lot of transactions. There we go. So I want to copy this second address that we have, wallet that we made. I'm going to send 75,001 coin over just for fees. Just for the send back. Yes and yes. Yes. There's so many transactions, a little bit of lag on my end, but as you can see, it's sent. I'll wait for confirmation. So in the meantime, while we're waiting for those 10 transactions to come through, we're going to get a new account address. And this is what you can name your masternode whatever you want. I'm gonna keep with the test. Copy paste that right back into your text editor, the divider. This is very important, all this information. Second one we're gonna do is gen key. You need a masternode private key. We're gonna type that on in. And here's our masternode private key. This is what you want to keep safe. Okay, now as you can see, we do have our 10 confirmations plus. So we do have our coins sent. We will close down this wallet. This is our main wallet. Wait for it to up. Goes. Gonna rename this main.wallet again. And our test wallet. We're going to the MN test off or whatever you name it. Create wallet.dat. Relaunch. And confirmed coins. Okay, so what we're going to do is head over to the send tab. And now where we got our account address, this is where we're sending it. Go ahead, copy paste that right in there. Send your 75,000 over. On the dot, it has to be. The reason why we sent 75 and 1 over is to cover this fee. Technically, you could send 75.0001 over and have an empty wallet by the time you send, but one's always gives you a good leeway just in case. You're gonna send that on over, And step 2 is done. Now we're going to wait for these confirmations to come through. Okay, now we have our confirmations through. Verify 10. Wallet is basically empty. Do is close this down. Wait for it to update again. There you go. Rename this back to my test wallet. I'm going to open up my main wallet. I'm going to remove that main dot and call it wallet debt. Relaunch the QT. And right there, 75,000 in MN test. Okay, cool. So now what I want to do is I want to bug. Now we're going to type masternode outputs. And now we have all our information that we need. We have our masternode gen key, masternode output, TXID. This number on the end, parentheses, either going to be a 1 or a 0. And everything else is pretty straightforward, so your alias will be your masternode name. This will be the IP and the port number that is assigned to your hot end wallet. Could be your PS, could be running off an Onion server, could be anything you want. And we'll go to the private key. Your private key will be your masternode gen key. This is your private key here. TX hash is your masternode output. And your output index will be this 1 or 0 right here. Okay, here I'm going to show you the hot end. I'm going to set this up.